All right, so for our lesson today, we're going to be doing some more work with shapes. If we were together, we would actually be doing a really fun activity today with these shapes where we actually would take straws and some twisty ties and we put them together to create different shapes, three-sided shapes, four-sided shapes, five-sided, six-sided, but we cannot be together for that. So we're going to do the best we can with what we have going on right here. Um, I hope that you enjoyed the story that I had for you guys. It's one of my favorite books, The Greedy Triangle, and it really helps us see how shapes can turn from one thing to another just by simply adding a side. Right, so let's take a look at these three-sided shapes here. I have three different kinds of three-sided shapes, and what do we call a three-sided shape? Yeah, so these are triangles. And all three of these are triangles. Even though they all look different, they are all the same. So we're going to talk about why are they the same? Why are they considered triangles when they look so different? So when I count the sides of a triangle, I'm going to have 1, 2, 3 sides. 1, 2, 3 sides. 1, 2, 3 sides. No matter how long or short those sides are, there's 3 sides, then it's a triangle. I also have 3 vertices, which are the points where the sides meet. Each of these has 3 vertices. Right? And then on the inside, we have our angles, if you remember from last week. So each of these triangles has 3 angles. The reason it's called a triangle is because it has 3 angles. Okay, so I'm going to introduce you guys to something new today. I'm going to show you a bunch of different shapes. And we are going to learn a new word today called polygon. Okay, so a polygon is a type of shape and it has some rules. These that you're looking at right here, these are not polygons, and we're going to talk about why. Okay, the triangles on our last page, those were polygons. Okay, so a polygon is going to be a shape that has these 3 things. A polygon must have straight lines, right? A polygon must have, right, all of the sides closed, so there's no openings, and a polygon must not have any lines that cross each other. Okay, so if we go back to our triangles, which I have a feeling are going to be all gone now. All right, so if we took our triangle, we're going to make another one. So if I were to draw my triangle, okay, this is considered a polygon, and most shapes that we work with are polygons because, right, we have all sides are straight. There's no curves. There are no openings. All of our sides are connected and touching, and nothing is open. And none of our lines cross each other or intersect with each other. Okay. So intersect is a really big word for to cross. If you are ever sitting at or driving through an intersection, it's when 2 streets cross each other. So when we come over here to our polygons, right, or our word polygon, these guys are showing us different shapes that are not polygons. So these are not polygons. So let's talk about why. Let's take a look at the circle. Okay, why is this circle not a polygon? Which of our 3 rules is it not following? Okay, there is no openings. There are no lines intersecting, but it doesn't have any straight lines. This is one long, continuous, curved line. So this is not a polygon. This shape here is also not a polygon. But why? It has straight lines, and none of the lines cross each other, but there's one little problem. That's right, it has an opening. Okay, then we come here and we think, why is this shape not a polygon? It has straight lines. There is no opening in this shape here. But what do you have here? You have an intersection. You have 2 lines crossing each other, and that is a no-no when we're trying to find polygons. All right, let's take a look at this one. Why is this shape not a polygon? straight line, closed in, nothing intersecting. So what's the problem? You got it. This guy right here is a curved line, right? This guy here is a curved line. Let's take a look at this one here, right? This guy is not a polygon for lots of reasons. It does not have a straight line. Right? It is open because there is only one line. Right? Those two things right there make it not a polygon. Right? How about this right here? Why is this not a polygon? It has straight lines. It is closed. And we would say, well, there's no lines crossing like this one, but because of these lines going outward here, that's where our problem is. Excuse me. Right? And the same with these two guys. So you would look at these two and say, Ms. Cottrell, those are two triangles put together. If a triangle is a polygon, then why are these not polygons? The reason they are not polygons is because, right, they have this line intersecting them. Right? They have this line that is splitting the shape. This could be, right, a rhombus, but it has this line splitting it. That makes it not a polygon. And then you have this right here, as these two triangles meet at the tip. This is an intersection. The lines are crossing each other. All right? So when we are thinking about this new word polygon, we're going to remember these three things. Okay? Polygons, number one, have straight lines. Number two, right, they are closed figures or shapes. And number three, no lines cross or intersect. Okay. That is what makes a shape a polygon. It must have all of these things. So what I have for you to work on today is a page that is going to help you practice your shapes and polygons. We actually do not have a math journal page for today because it would go along with the lesson of us creating these different shapes with the straws and the twisties. So I have something else for you to work on. So on the webpage, go ahead and click on the link for that paper, for that sheet, to get some more practice with polygons and shapes. All right, guys, check in with you later.